Welcome Gundam fans, my name is Kridnar. In this video series, I'll be walking you through how to create your own mods for Gundam Evolution. Whether you're totally new to modding or just looking to get a refresher on some of the process, this tutorial will break everything down step by step. We'll start this video with the basics, what tools you're going to need, how to get them set up, and then over the course of the next few videos, you should be able to fully create your own custom skin and have it approved to be used as a mod. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So we'll start with the setup. There's a few programs that you're going to need. You're going to need Fmodel, Blender, a version of Unreal Engine, specifically the 4.27 version, our compression program, and then there's a few other optional programs that you can decide if you need. The program we will start with is arguably the most important one, Fmodel. Fmodel is the software that we use to extract files from the games, including weapon skins, unit skins, sound effects, all of that stuff. Following the link in the description, you will be brought to the front page of Fmodel. You're going to click Download Now, and the download should begin. Once this download is finished, you're going to want to create a file to store all of your modding tools. Once you have that folder, you're going to go ahead and just drop the Fmodel zip into that folder, and we can move on to the next step in the process. We will now be moving on to our next application, our AES key finder, or in this case, AESDumpster. Some of you may already have this, and you can go ahead and skip this process. It is used in setting up Gundam Evolution. So if you have your AES key already handy, go ahead and skip this. If not, you're going to follow the link in the description to get to this page in GitHub. Go to Releases, and download the newest version. As before, you will drag and drop that application into your modding folder. Our next program we will be downloading is Blender. Now, the newest version is 4.4 as of this video. We are not going to be using this version. Everything I know how to do is actually in the 4.1 version. If you would like to use the newest version, you're more than welcome to. Some of the processes aren't going to be exactly where they are in 4.1 though, so do be cautious of that. To find 4.1, you go to Previous Versions, download any Blender, scroll down to Blender 4.1. Grab the 4.1.1 Windows 64 zip. Once this finishes downloading, we'll go ahead and drag and drop it into our modding folder. Our next program we'll be installing is the Unreal Engine version 4.27.2. Now this requires the Epic Games Launcher, which I will also link. Once you have the Epic Launcher installed, you will be going to Unreal Engine and Library. From here, you will go to Engine Versions, Install New Version, and select version 4.27.2. Since I already have it installed, it will not pop up here, but you will select Install and wait for that to download. Our final program that will be needed is our pack compression software. This turns the baked assets and textures into a pack that is usable in-game. You can download this using the Google Drive link. Once you have these files installed, and you have Unreal Engine installed, that will be the last of our required programs. These next two programs are ones that are just optional. UassetGUI is a good tool to have, but it's not required. This allows you to edit things like the emissive textures, so if you want to change the colors of the glowing bits, this is the tool you'll need. Same as before, you will go to Releases, scroll down, and download the UassetGUI.exe. Once the application is downloaded, put it in your modding folder. UassetGUI does require the .NET Framework version 4.7.2. Our final program we'll be installing is GIMP. GIMP is an image editing software which you will use for doing some of the more specific details on your textures. Now, if you already have an image editing software, you can go ahead and skip this step. It is optional. To download GIMP, you will select Download, download GIMP directly, and it will download the installer. Now that application is downloaded, that'll be all for this video. The next few videos will go over each individual software and how to finish installing and setting them up to be used.